What's up, everybody? It's Ty the Bourbon Guy, and welcome to the 25 Days of Whiskey. Today is day 24, Christmas Eve. We finally made it. We're just about there. Only one more day after this, so I appreciate you tuning in, and you're here. You might as well like, subscribe, do all the things. But today we are going to take a look at Weller 107. OWA, Weller Antique 107. It goes by many names, but at the end of the day, it is absolutely one of my favorite whiskeys on this planet. I know that a lot of people feel like it's the hype and, you know, whatever the case is, I absolutely love this product. I feel like Weller Special Reserve is kind of what it is. It's a bottle that's $20, $30, and that's what it should be. And I think now we're starting to see different competitors kind of enter that space and give it a run for its money. However, when I look at the 107, I just absolutely love it. I love wheated bourbons at this proof point. 107. There's a lot of Maker's Private Selects that I have at 108. I mean, you know, 110 or that range is, to me, just perfect. I feel like because it's a wheated bourbon, it's typically a little softer, but then when you go up in proof, it kind of balances that out. And then for me, provides an overall experience that's just absolutely amazing. I think the full proof is fantastic as well, but this particular one I just always am drawn to. The first time I ever had it, I had visited Kentucky. This is years ago now, but I visited there, and you know, you see all the Weller and you hear about all that when you're kind of first getting into the game. And I went to this restaurant, and it was like a $10 pour for Antique, and I was like, yeah, I'll take that one, please. I was blown away. I mean, I thought they like messed up the menu or something. And, you know, I got a chance to try it, and I was in love with that bottle. And then I had to have it at that point. So luckily for me, I'm right next door to Ohio, where it rains Weller apparently. And also lucky for me, I have friends in Texas. And so we've gone down there and been able to come back with plenty of Weller. So I think that it's funny to me how, even in my experiences with going to Texas, you know, I walk in and the cashier just says, no, we don't really have anything. We just have Weller 107 or Weller Special Reserve or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, I'll take it, you know, or Weller Full Proof. And when they rang it up, it was the same experience as I had at the restaurant, where it's like a $30 bottle. And I'm like, yeah, like something's wrong with their system, you know, whatever. And this is when I was kind of relatively new to the bourbon scene, and I wasn't as familiar with markup, but I just felt like, man, this should be a higher dollar bottle, and I'm getting it for $30, you know, $40 in that range. I wish that this was just readily available. I feel like this, for what it is and what it should be, is a fantastic bottle. Is it one that I think is worth spending crazy amounts of money for? No. Is it one that I feel like if it's marked up a little bit and that's the only way I can get it? Sure. I mean, it just really depends. But at the same point, I tried it at a place before I ever bought it, before I ever started hunting it or anything like that. And I always suggest that you do that with any of the allocated bourbons or whiskeys, and just see if you like it or what you like or what you don't like. Because if you spend all this time hunting it, even if you do find it at SRP, or you overpay and, you know, whatever it is, it may cause you to have a negative experience towards that whiskey. So I just encourage you to just try it before you buy it. Not just this, but any whiskey that's, you know, allocated or anything like that. But this is absolutely a special bottle to me. It's one that I buy every single time I can find it. It's one that I bring out in special occasions. I figure what's a better special occasion than Christmas Eve and going into, you know, Christmas and wrapping up the 2023 year. Fantastic year for myself. It's been great. I've been able to, you know, add to my family, and it's just been a great year. I can't complain about anything. And this is a bottle that I just sit back with and enjoy, and just know how much this bottle means to me, and how much I favor this, and how much I love sharing this bottle with friends and family. I think with the secondary market seemingly coming down a little bit, I think with more bourbons being more available, I think with competitors now entering the space and creating wheated bourbons that are labeled the Weller Killer, you know, and kind of playing around with different proof points, and you have all these factors now that, yes, I love this bottle. Yes, I'm excited, but I'm so excited to see where whiskey goes from here and see, what competitor out there can create a product that I reach for that, because that is available at $40 than this, and just kind of enjoy that experience as well. But I think no matter what happens, I don't know. I just think that this bottle is going to be one that I always reach for and I always get excited about. It holds a special place in my heart for sure. So I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you so much. For those that celebrate, happy Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve. What do you say for Christmas Eve? It's Christmas Eve. I hope you enjoy your Christmas Eve with your friends and family. And I will see you tomorrow for the very last day of the 25 Days of Whiskey. Cheers.